Hey everybody, welcome back. This time I'll show you the best glitches to be using right now in Black Ops 6. So let's try and glitch 100 likes on this video to help my channel grow, and be sure to join our zombie family by smashing that subscribe button with notifications turned on so you never miss videos like this. If you already have a weapon with a mastery camo, then you'll be able to glitch it onto all your other weapons. Equip the weapon that you want the camo on, and then hover over the camo section in the customize screen. Now press Options, then Challenges, and then select Camos. Now just find the weapon with the camo already unlocked and select it. Equip the mastery camo that you want, and it will be instantly equipped to the new weapon. You can do this to all your weapons by just repeating the same steps, which means that even your level 1 weapons can look amazing while you level them up. Farming XP while AFK is the easiest way to level up the Battle Pass and reach Prestige Master, and the best AFK glitch can be done on Citadel. You'll need a helper for a few seconds, so feel free to join our Discord in the description or try asking for help in the comments. Reach round 10 to get a stamp and use it to unlock the fire sword and then upgrade it. Then grab the lion sword and unlock the sanctuary, but don't go into it just yet. When you're ready, have your friend go into the sanctuary, place down the lion sword, and shoot one wrong symbol. Once all the symbols have returned to the sword, have your friend quickly leave the game and the symbols should reappear. If the symbols do not reappear, then just have your friend rejoin the game and try again. But if the game crashes, then that means that your friend left too soon and you'll need to repeat the glitch from the beginning to try again, so just be careful. The lion sword will appear back in the dining hall, and we'll be using that to bring the fire sword into the sanctuary. You'll need to start a new round and then create a crawler by using an explosive weapon. Swap the fire sword for the lion sword and keep swapping the swords as you head towards the sanctuary. You can just walk backwards as you spam the interact button to quickly swap the swords. Keep doing this until you're at the door, and then pick up the lion sword, interact with the door, and then quickly pick up the fire sword. If you were fast enough, you'll be wielding the fire sword once inside the sanctuary. If you don't want an upgraded sword in the room, then you can just skip that step and instead just come in with the lion sword. Once inside the sanctuary, start shooting more wrong symbols like the snowflake to make more zombies spawn in. Shoot around 15 wrong symbols to start, and you can just shoot more if there's not enough zombies to kill. Then find a safe place to stand and pin down the trigger to keep the sword swinging. You can do this in standard or directed mode, but you can only go AFK for 6 hours at a time in directed mode, so keep that in mind. The rounds will be frozen when you're inside this room, so you won't earn any Gobblegums, but you will earn a ton of XP. Feel free to join our zombie Discord in the description if you need help with this one. You can duplicate the ray gun on Shattered Veil by using a very simple glitch. First, you'll need to upgrade it so that you can do the ritual, and I like upgrading it to the toxic version. Now craft yourself a mutant injection and then start the ritual. As soon as you place down the artifact, quickly use the score streak, and after a few seconds, you'll see a second ray gun drop from the stand. Now just kill the boss so that you can leave the room, and then both you and your friend will have an upgraded ray gun. Only the original will be pack-a-punched, but you can just repeat this glitch over again so that all 4 players can have the same weapon. The Citadel oil trap is the best way to unlock military camos, and you can do this in directed mode or standard mode. Place down your energy mine, activate the trap, and then stand on the railing to avoid any damage. The fire will instant kill all the zombies for you, and they'll count as critical kills, meaning you'll unlock camos and farm weapon XP. Once the fire runs out at one trap, you can use the trap at the other gate and repeat this pattern for the whole game. You can also light the oil on fire using a Molotov, and just be sure to stand tight against the corner to avoid any fire damage. To instant kill all the zombies and bosses, your weapon will need to be upgraded, but you won't need to pack-a-punch it if you don't want to. In this game, I was able to get past round 30 without even activating the pack-a-punch machine, which just means that you can jump right into camo grinding. The Picky Eater augment on Vulture will force the zombies to drop more Molotovs for you, and your weapon will need to be purple if you want to instant kill round 30 zombies and bosses, so spend your salvage wisely. If you're new to zombies, I recommend doing this in directed mode, but you'll earn faster XP and camos if you turn on the Rampage Inducer in standard mode. This is also the best way to farm weapon XP, so give it a try. You can double your health and zombie snacks by putting this augment onto Quick Revive and the probiotic augment onto the Jug perk. When you get into game, you'll want to buy the Jug perk first, then PhD Flopper, and then Quick Revive last. Now just get downed by the zombies, and as soon as you hit the floor, shoot the ground with your GS-45 pistols and you'll be instantly revived. If you got the timing right and did this fast enough, then your health bar should go up to 600, but it doesn't always work the same for everyone. Now that you're a tank, you can start farming XP or use this to reach high rounds. Put dead wire onto your weapon and shoot the same electrical panels that I do to unlock the research room. This is where you'll be spending the rest of the game, and it's very easy to do if you have a Camo pistols. Stand in this spot and just shoot the floor to kill any of the zombies coming towards you. You can turn on the Rampage Inducer to go through the rounds quicker, but just make sure that you're pulling the triggers fast enough to kill the zombies, or you'll end up taking damage and lose the flow state. If this happens, just use Ether Shroud to hide from the zombies and then throw a Casimir grenade nearby, or use the War Machine to get back into the flow state. You won't need to worry about salvage once you get into the higher rounds, but be sure to refill your ammo at the end of every round or you'll run out. Fire all the bullets from the gun in your right hand first and then switch to your left hand when you're reloading. Just keep doing this to have continuous fire and you should have no problems reaching high rounds. The manglers won't always spawn near the room, so you may need to look around for them at the end of each round. And don't forget to refill your ammo and grab more Casimir grenades if you need them. I like throwing a Casimir at the beginning of a bug wave since it helps take them out quicker. And if you guys have learned any tips or tricks while doing this, then feel free to share them with the community by leaving a comment. The rounds are so fast in this spot that you'll be at round 100 in no time at all, which means this is a great way to level up the battle pass, farm Gobblegums, and earn tons of XP, so give it a try. If you want to get your hands on some free blueprints in Black Ops 6, then you'll love this glitch. You can do this solo, but you will need 2 controllers and 2 accounts since split screen is required. Start up the game on the account that wants the free blueprints with controller 1, and then log into the helper account with controller 2. Then using controller 1, equip any blueprint that you already own into your loadout. For me, I'll be equipping the Deathblow blueprint for the Cypher. Then using controller 1, make your way to the confirm loadout screen. With controller 2, you want to edit the loadout and then equip the weapon that you want the blueprint for. And for me, I'll be selecting the Kilo. Now with controller 1, back out of Zombies and then go back in and head over to loadout. You should see a new blueprint, but if you don't, then select a different weapon on the other account or a different blueprint on your main account. You can permanently save these blueprints by equipping any attachment to the weapon. The blueprint will be locked, so make sure that you do not remove it from your loadout or you'll need to use the glitch to equip it again. You can repeat the glitch over again by equipping a different blueprint on the main account, and then equipping the same or a different default weapon on the helper account. Just keep doing this over and over to get all the free blueprints that you want. Use the same blueprints that I did if you're wanting the same free blueprints for the Kilo. And if you guys have found your own amazing blueprints, then let us know the combinations that you used in the comments. If you're using this glitch to equip a locked weapon, then make sure that you go into private match first and create a new build of the weapon so that you have the option to duplicate it. To start the glitch, head into multiplayer and create 2 duplicates of any weapon. Then equip the first dupe into your multiplayer loadout, and then head into private match and put the second dupe into your private match loadout. Now go into Zombies and delete both of the dupes that you just created, and then when that's done, you'll need to head back into multiplayer private match. You will still see the duplicated weapon in your loadout, so just make one change to the weapon and then head back into Zombies. Once in Zombies, make 2 duplicates of the locked weapon that you want to equip, then go to a different weapon and select Create New Build. After that, go back to the locked weapon and duplicate it one more time, and then back out of Zombies. Now go back into Zombies and create one more duplicate of the locked weapon. Next, you're going to want to delete the 2 dupes that you made before, and this will equip the last dupe that you just made. You can use this to equip any locked weapon in the game and then use them online. When you want to equip another locked blueprint or weapon, then just repeat the whole glitch again from the beginning. The wonder weapons on Citadel are the best way to farm AFK XP since you can pin down the trigger to kill the zombies, and you can use this to reach high rounds while AFK by getting into a wall breach. To do this glitch, you'll need Burst Dash on Ether Shroud and make sure that you buy the Stamina perk. You'll also need some stims or the Mutant Injection Score Streak. And just be sure to not buy the Quick Revive perk or you'll take more Death Barrier damage. You need to stand on the railing, sprint forward, activate Ether Shroud, and then quickly jump. And if you did it all fast enough, you'll be out of the map. This is a very tricky glitch to hit and will probably take you several attempts, but you should eventually make it. It's best to aim your crosshairs towards the hole in the wall, start sprinting forward, then activate Ether Shroud and quickly start spamming the jump button. Once you make it into the glitch, jump up to the roof and start running the same direction that I do. Use the mutant injection when you start taking damage, or just use stims to heal yourself. Keep following my route until you get below the entrance hall, and just be sure that you're moving fast. The death barrier damage will stop once you get below the hall. Over by the jug machine, just dolphin dive where I do, and crawl along the tunnel until you're on top of the quick revive room. Then go prone to get down into the wall breach, and all the zombies will just pile up and won't be able to hit you. If you're standing in the right spot, then all the zombies will start to pile up in front of you, which you can use to farm AFK XP. If the zombies are not piling up properly, then just push up against the wall and move back and forth until they start to spawn in. Once you've found the right spot to stand, pin down your trigger and let the sword kill all the zombies for you. It's a good idea to keep an eye on your character to make sure that the parasites are being killed and the zombies are piling up properly. Then you can go AFK. You can refill your ammo with the Vulture Aid perk or the Hidden Impact Augment on the melee perk. And when you want out of this glitch, just use the Anywhere But Here Gobblegum or save and quit. Hopefully this video has helped you guys out, and we've got more glitches on the way, so be sure to subscribe. If you made it this far into the video, then say the secret word GG in the comments. Thank you so much for the amazing support, God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next one.